Correct.
Okay, let's go to somebody is asking you a personal question here. From Ariho Robert Kahinji. What have you contributed towards development of your country as a seasoned journalist, Shaka?
It's very interesting. I think that as a seasoned journalist, Robert, my answer is very simple. First of all, as a journalist, your job is to make public officials accountable. If anything, I think I'm probably accused for being a little bit harsh in terms of requiring the Ugandan authorities to account for their actions. So I have definitely done that. And frankly, on a personal level, as a journalist, I have to say that I am a very lucky guy, very happy in the sense that I have had some very interesting highs. In fact, I can claim, without perhaps hoping to be contradicted, that a guy called Paul Ndiho, who is seated right opposite to me, right here, who has the privilege of asking me the tough questions and what have you, was actually inspired by a guy called Shaka Sali.
That's correct. That's correct.
At Makerere University. And the last time I checked, you now work for an international or a global respectable media, the Voice of America. I can also talk about a man called Julius Muchunguzi, who happens to be a senior media advisor for the Ugandan Prime Minister, Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda. Previously, he worked as a senior public official at the Commonwealth Secretariat, Marlborough House, London. There are so many people I can talk about. I just got an email recently from Los Angeles, California, from a gentleman called Douglas Mujisha, who said that what he has become, he has been able to do it precisely because of the seeds that were planted by whom he said was Mike Sully, when I still had the slave name Mike, that has since been, of course, replaced by Shaka. This was when I had just completed my PhD program at UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, back in 1988. I was able to make things very simple for him, encourage and motivate him. And he has since been able to do that, and he has written me, thanking me for what I did. I have also been thanked by a founding publisher and editor of a New York-based Black Stars newsletter, Milton Alimadi, a graduate of the famous Columbia University Graduate School of Journalism. He talks about how Shaka has been somebody who is his inspiration, inspired him for many years. There are so many people that say that. If you are talking about development, meaning that you have to have a physical infrastructure of things on the ground, like a road from Kabale, for example, to Lake Bunyonyi, I'm afraid I'm eminently underqualified for that. There are other people who hold those types of positions in Uganda who have the power to make that happen. I can only remind them in my position as a journalist. If I have failed to remind some of these people, maybe I have failed in my role. But so far, I seem to be, in fact, firing on 4 cylinders.
Well, I can attest to the fact that you've inspired so many of us, if not so many in the hundreds or thousands, probably millions of people have traveled with you across the continent, and have witnessed how young people come to you saying that if it wasn't for you telling them what to do or inspiring them, they would not have done what they do today. On that note, I thank you so much for being a great guest, and continue inspiring many more young people across the continent. Thank you.